Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. They stand going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Matuidi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Ramsey. It's come loose. Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Firmino plays it forward. Rugani. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Klein. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Mohamed Salah provides it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala looks to thread it through. Matuidi. Dybala goes looking. Hoists it hard. It's Higuain! Klein tries to get it forward quickly. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Ramsey, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Salah. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Matip drives it forward. Pjanic hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Throw it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Zarco pumps it into the area. Matuidi. And it's Higuain. Higuain spreads it towards the left. Alisson will lay claim to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. And it's Salah. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Ramsey. Pjanic. Dybala. Matuidi. Drills one in. He's going after it, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Keita. And here's Mane. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Higuain. And it's Matuidi. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's left his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Higuain. Zarco does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. De Ligt is very much switched on to make that. Now it's Higuain. Played out to the right. And they've been caught out here. Higuain. Ball is over the line. Mohamed Salah. Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum, forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Douglas Costa. Wijnaldum. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Firmino gets on the end of it. Danger averted for now. Alexandro goes looking. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Belts one.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Decent looking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ramsey. Bernardeschi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Mane opts to play it. Hits one! Fantastic from Mane! And surely that has won the day!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Has a goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well weighted. Firmino. Header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Modric gets it back. Oh, good interception. And it's Hazard. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mane. Firmino. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Turns and goes back. Oh, he's found him in space! Firmino. Gone for a throw-in. And here's Mane. Kroos plays it forward quickly. Modric. And it's Marcelo. Casemiro. Fabinho drives it forward. Firmino goes up and over. Daniel Carvajal plays it over to the other flank. Marcelo. And here's Bale. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes through the middle. Well read, they've been good at that. That's not going to make it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Azar. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's found his man. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Modric. Carvajal. And here's Bale. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Marcelo. Modric. Into the middle. It's Benzema! He's missed, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wijnaldum. Gomez. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Wijnaldum. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chance! Modric. Marcelo. Marcelo tries a pass forward. Hazard. Driving on, he could shoot here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Firmino. He's had a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Hazard. Has a hit! Missed by a fraction. And that's been won straight back. Marcelo. No question, that's a foul. And it's Marcelo. Oh, really good feet from him. In comes the delivery. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard. Marcelo. He's looking to get there first. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And it's Bale. Modric. Modric plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino. That could spell trouble. So who's he picking out? It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Fabinho.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's there to... Has a pop! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! And it's played forward. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Tweedy.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Firmino, real chance! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Defenders on the back foot. Fabinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Matuidi. Chooses to go back. Dybala. Zago goes looking. Has he picked him out? Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexandro. Now it's Mandzukic. Nicely measured pass. It's on a play. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Liverpool have a free kick. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Dybala. And the weighted pass. Mandzukic. It's a ball kick. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Fabinho. Hoists it forward. And it's Mane. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Mandzukic. Robertson. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Massive leap! And another time! And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mandzukic. A chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, really tidy interchange. And out to safety. And here's Pes2020. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah. De Ligt cuts it out. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Fabinho. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexandro does well there, alert. And here's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Big chance! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaqiri plays it forward. Mane gets up, hits one! Chan tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pes2020. Well, they could break here. Mandzukic. Dybala. Zago gets it back.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shaqiri. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane. And Mane! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Liverpool have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Breaks on here. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Dybala has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Chan drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rabiot hoists it forward. Keita. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. What a save! Terrific reaction! Zago with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's bounced out! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Mane. No goals as yet. Pogba, Griezmann, Musa Sissoko. Conte, played out to the right. Pogba, and here's Griezmann.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Griezmann with a shot! A great save, real class.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed. Has a goal! Tries to get it clear. Conte. Mbappe. And it's Firmino. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Robertson. Play for a throw. Robertson. Pogba. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's in! Drilled in low. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Conte. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lamar. Mbappe. Quick glance at goal. Now surely. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. And here's Sissoko. Griezmann! Same again, same outcome. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Musa Sissoko. Lamar. Shaqiri gets it out to the wing. Firmino. And shoots! Good stop. Wasn't easy. Peter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. The action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Griezmann, Lamar, Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. And it's Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Robertson. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to...
Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Musa Sissoko. Lamar. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession.
Has a hit! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Mbappe! And the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And that has been clubbed away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It has gone through to him. Keita. No way through there. Pogba. Thauvin. This could spell danger. Mbappe! Oh, what a ball!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Mendy. Great run on the overlap here.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on.
And they've been caught out here. Conte.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Mbappe. Thauvin. Can he find a finish now? Van Dijk. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. It's got through. It's Salah! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Towering header! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Dele Alli. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Keita has a pop! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Matip. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino plays it out to the flank, gets away from his shoots! There it is! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's come loose. Hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Firmino. He's had a go! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Wijnaldum. Dele Alli. Dele Alli spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Firmino, out to the right, now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, real danger here. And it's Son Heung-min. Keita. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Aurier. Lamela provides an outlet. That'll be a throw. Gomez plays it forward. Danny Rose sticks in a foot to win it back. Dele Alli. And it's Rose. Real chance! Salah. Wijnaldum. Eriksson does well there, alert. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Keita. And here's Mane. Driving on, he could shoot here. Mane with a shot! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Van Dijk was not to be moved. And here's Roberto Firmino, going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in! Firmino, big chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Up he gets! Mane. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Mane. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Wijnaldum. Beautifully done.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Wijnaldum looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Fabinho battles from the goal kick. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Mane has a go! Cat in for the pieces! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In with the challenge. No question, that's a foul. Rose. And they've been caught out here. Going through, looking to break out here. Striding for Mohamed Salah! And that's past the post.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. Quick glance at goal. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's still got it, needs help. He's had a shot! Is the shot on? Mohamed Salah. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. And time is up. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Firmino. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's come loose. Jorginho. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose, and Batshuayi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Batshuayi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Robertson gets it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kepa will lay claim to that. Oh, good interception. Mane. Barkley. Barkley goes looking. That's a good ball to... has a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Has a hit! And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wijnaldum. Timely intervention.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Real chance! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Raspilicueta. And the ball is out of play. Jorginho. Wijnaldum proves too strong there. Salah. Firmino is onto it and can take it up. Gets up to hit it! And the ball's come out. And another time. It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets the better of his man. Mohamed Salah. Kovacic.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Abraham! Shot at goal! No mistake! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Salah. Firmino. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain is the guilty party there. Well positioned to make that interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino goes for goal! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Willian. That intervention was very necessary. Emerson drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Has a go! Forward it goes. And that's a throw-in. Good ball. Fabinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Barkley. Mane, the hat-trick hero. Wijnaldum hoists it high. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Roberto Firmino. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels...
Oh, shooting chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Wijnaldum. Barkley battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? Kovacic. He's off on a marauding run. And he's cut it out. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Zuma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Keita. Jorginho gets it back. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kovacic plays it out to the wing, dashing forward at pace. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Chance. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's got paid to a promising move. Firmino beats the offside trap. Alaba tries to locate someone up front. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And here's Gnabry, and he's straight offside.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Played back in, played out to the right. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Alaba drives it forward. It's out for a goal kick. Coutinho gets it back. Right through the middle. Coman. Fabinho.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Mohamed Salah drills one in. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kimmich. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alaba battles to win it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Alaba hoists it high. Breaks on here. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. Shaqiri. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Matip. Van Dijk goes looking. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Zago tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! And it's Shaqiri. And here's Roberto. Has a pop! They score! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chance to shoot, and he's cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. Coman. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Philippe Coutinho. Tolisso. Coman has it in a wide position, so what next? Away from immediate danger. He's brushed off the ball there. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! And oh! They score!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break.
Has a hit! He can pounce on that! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between Mohamed Salah! Shaqiri. Coman. Defenders on the back foot. Javi Martinez. Now it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Firmino! Rampant! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Gnabry. And it's Thiago. Now it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Goretzka looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Shaqiri. Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Javi Martinez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Lewandowski. And it's Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Keita does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Now it's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mane has got himself a free kick. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's gone for it! Rising over the bar. And they've been caught out here. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And it's Javi Martinez. Perisic, Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Liverpool are making a change now. Boateng cuts it out. Goretzka. Thiago. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mane, and it's Firmino. Firmino making use of the space out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Gnabry, it's broken loose, hoists it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson. Firmino. Now it's Mane, he's through, now is he in? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Henderson. Javi Martinez. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, real danger here. This could spell danger. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Mohamed Salah, who could... And the shot! Javi Martinez. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.